Hi everyone, I hope that you are doing well. I'm just jumping in here to just check the right now moment. I just did a reading for you all not too long ago, and I just thought I'd do a live video. So welcome back, guys. If you are returning, if you're new, my name is Shannon, and I'm glad to have you. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, and all of that. Let's just pull some cards and see what the great Jehovah Elohim wants to bring out for this reading. Jehovah, rebuke and bind and block every foul, wicked, dark energy and shove it down to the pit of hell. What would you like to bring out here for this reading? I just thank you for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. You bring it out here, Jehovah. Thank you. We have a decision here. We have the King of Wands. We have the King of Swords out here as well. Let's see what this is about. So, you know, these could be brothers. These could be co-workers. These could be somebody's in their head. I've seen this card, people, just over and over today on my table. I've just seen it. Somebody's really in their head. This actually just came out in one of those readings that I just did. Okay, so legal enforcement was really around some situation because we also had it come out in the words. What's this King of Swords here for then? We've seen the King of Wands in my other general today as well. What's the King of Swords here for with this Nine of Swords? Somebody is having sleepless nights over some type of either intimate relationship or just some type of a decision that needs to be made. Okay, we have the angels here blessing two people out here as well. What is the freaking truth, people? People do know what the truth is. Why is it such a big deal? The only reason why it would be a big deal is if you're facing something. Okay, well, if you face it head on, it'll work out for you. Okay, so yeah, this King of Swords is crossway. This King of Swords is just crosswayed within some situation. So the Two Swords is I'm sitting here, I'm sitting here, I'm sitting here. The Two Swords can also have a meaning of, you know, I'm confused, but you're not really, because people do know the freaking truth. The Two Swords can mean I'm gonna ignore it. I'm just going to ignore it. I'm going to act like I don't know what's going on. And they do. And something filthy out here around something. This analyzation, I'm going within, I'm cross-weighed, I'm in my mind, I can't sleep, and oh my God. But the King of Swords represents somebody who's sharp and intelligent. And the Hermit represents somebody who's full of wisdom. They're a guru. Okay, but that's the letter Tet. I've got to figure out how to catch somebody up in a freaking net because I'm detached here and I'm a kook in my brain. Okay, and somebody's a kook in your brain and you're insane and you're never going to get it done because the great one, look, this person's crazy. This person's crazy. This person's got a consequence around them. This could be a business owner as well. Of some sort with the Hermit out here, okay? Somebody just like, what do I do? But my God, I'm the King of Swords. I should know what to do. Yes, you should know what to do, and everybody knows that you're a freaking kook, I guess, if that's the way you want to show up. There's a consequence on this person. There's a consequence on this person. Don't care how professional you are. You ain't that professional if you're sitting there acting like something's not wrong, because you do know something's wrong. You do know about somebody trying to catch somebody up and store them down in clay, or they already did it, or whatever that was. That's filthy cray-cray, and somebody's went cray-cray because of what they know as well. What's this King of Wands here for? There's another person here involved in something as well. We got two people at work possibly that's tried to work on something. It's just stupidness at this point. The payoff. Somebody did pay off somebody to do something. Okay, they're going to get scales over their head because the great one said that it's the upright that remain in the earth, people. And you guys can sit here and go try to figure out, well, let's do it this way. Let me analyze it again and do it that way. Well, let's sit here for a little bit longer and figure something out. You'll never figure it out because you're cray-cray. It's showing it right here. You're crazy. Somebody's crazy. Somebody is. Okay? Somebody's crazy here. Or if this same person is crazy, I don't know. The scales are going to be balanced whether somebody likes it or not, because the great one's going to uproot the wicked. If you paid somebody off to do something, then you're going to be met the same way, because that's the word of Jehovah. All right, so the decision needs to be made in the truth, okay? The decision needs to be made to put the scales over the person who did the poopy doo-doo stuff out here, okay? Somebody wants to be generous. If they're in the upright, you get up and you will be upright then. You'll prove who you are. You'll be celebrated, okay, for it. Yeah, there is a death here. Somebody paid somebody off for death, people. It's here. How do we do it? How do we get it done? Well, you don't get it done. And you're gonna fall in your own trap, because that's the word of Jehovah. Okay? Look, the secretly physically exchange it. I got to get my, how do we do it this way? Well, now I got to get my balance. Yeah, let's make a decision. No, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That's what it is. Somebody just crazy out here, man. A decision. Somebody's jealous over something as well. I just heard the Spirit say somebody's extremely jealous over something here. Well, I guess if you're jealous, you're jealous. Yeah, look, there's craziness out here. Because somebody, this is also a prison card. Okay? Somebody got big time consequence on them. Okay? Third parties are here. That's why there's jealousy out here. Because somebody got two choices, or somebody made a choice in an intimate relationship. They went crazy. This is psychedelic behaviors. The law is involved in it. Yeah, we already know it. They slip with law enforcement to get access to some things. And they've just become the profane, man. They just have. Where's the good law enforcement going to get up and do something here? Huh? Huh? Somebody got seduced. Again, this is a seducing card. This is a message. Somebody needs to give a message of truth. Okay? Somebody did give some type of a message, possibly that it was messy and fishy about something. Got somebody flipped upside down, then so be it. Or whatever message came about the ordeal was the truth. Now there's got to be a decision, because now they know about a death and the person who did the thing. Then great, let's hope that's the situation, because that kind of was coming out the other way on both of those other readings that I did today. Let's see what's in the hidden space that's coming to the surface about all this. Don't care how heartbreaking something is. Somebody's died out here. Somebody's trying to pay somebody off to do a murder. Really, people? Are you serious? That's the kind of world you want to live in, to murder people? Are you kidding me? Wow, that's something to really give a thumbs up about, isn't it? Freaking nasties. We got somebody who is a show off here. That'd be the king of wands energy. This is somebody who's real arrogant. Well, I also can go back to the king of swords. Somebody's very arrogant out here when that comes out. That's a haughty card, and Jehovah says, I love to keep my eyes on that. Go ahead, put your little peacock feathers on. Let's see it. Let's see it. He can knock somebody down real quick, okay? Death issues are out here. Yes, it is, all over the place. Death here. I'll pay you off to go do the death. All right, I'm going to catch somebody up, try to get them in a net. I want to sacrifice them. I want to stab them in the heart, okay? That's exactly what it's here for, okay? Well, Jehovah go chase this person down and give them exactly what they're looking to somebody else. Meet them the same way, because your word says that a brutish person would be met in the same exact way, okay? I'll see you later. You're going to jail for what you did, and you're going to go beyond this realm. You really are. There's many around some stuff. This is a victory. Somebody getting a victory. There's a string of luck here around something as well. A journey is needed for some situation, or something happened on a journey. There's some type of a gift coming to somebody as well, which is positive. Let me let Jehovah pick through my hands. Thank you, Jehovah. No weapon formed against your people shall prosper, and every tongue that rises up against us, we condemn it, for that is our heritage, those who are in covenant with you. Giving an account to another. Okay, good. There is a report here about the issue. There is a report here about the issue. Jehovah is going to make sure that it is known. These two freaks, if they are in cahoots with something, because they're cray-cray, they will be taken out of the way. We declare and decree it. Something about being helpless and poor. Well, we already know about that. Okay, I gotta have your projects here. This goes back to writing and art and poetry and authorship and singing and all kinds of stuff like that, because this is a professional. This is somebody in the spotlight with the King of Wands, and what they did was a crazy stupid. They weren't that big and bad. They just weren't. They were crazy. And then we just take your stuff and we make you helpless and poor. But they didn't know that some people are never helpless and poor, because the Great One is with us always. Somebody lives on country, in the country, of course they do, because it comes out on my channel all the time. Somebody said, you brought heaven to my life. There's a death of any kind out here, but there is a death of any kind. It's all over the place. It's all over the place, man. Heavy drugs are involved. This is psychedelic behaviors. If you go look up one of the meanings, if somebody's psychedelic in the behaviors, they probably shoot up and everything else. Somebody's not got drug problem. Blessed is the man that walks not in the counsel of the wicked. Somebody sitting here got some counsel and went to the wicked. Hey, I need to pay you off for a murder. You are not blessed. You are blessed when you walk away from these people and don't get counsel from this stuff, because counsel is right here, right up in the police department as well, man. It's a disgrace. nor stands in the way of sinners, nor sits in the seat of a scornful person. We're dealing with cables or the cable company. Well, we already know about them getting on our internet, don't we? Yes, we do. He always says to go towards your person. So you just get up, you go towards your person, you quit sitting here being quiet, you say, see you later, okay? You know, you're going to die, and I don't really want to be around you, and I don't want your counsel, and you just go ahead and be haughty, but I'm out of here, okay? That's exactly what you need to do. Jehovah says to do it, people. Get up and go to your person, okay? There's a bunch of gold involved in some stuff. There's a lot of money. We already know about it. We already know about it. And something about a lawyer. Well, you know, I don't know if there's any good lawyers or not, but maybe you need to go get a lawyer, I guess. Maybe this is a lawyer, this freak. Blesses everyone that fears Jehovah. We don't fear people. Jehovah tells us if we lean on the arm of the flesh, you're cursed, man. Go ahead. Go ahead and lean on this person. Think that I can pay you off, and this person can pay me. I pay this person off. He can get me out of this thing. He ain't ever going to get you out of it. He's going to get you. He's going to get you in a trap. Okay, and that person also is going to fall in a trap for what they do. Okay, blesses everyone that fears Jehovah, that walks in His ways. For thou shalt eat the good of the labor of thine hands, and happy thou shalt be, and it shall be well with thee. That's right. We already have a for sure word that Jehovah says that everything that has even been stolen from that stuff, and you've just kept on working with your hands and been fearing Jehovah, everything stolen is going to be given right back to us. They're going to come bowing and bring it right to our feet, whether they like it or not. They're going to eat their own dust. They're going to lick the dust, is what the book of Isaiah says. They will be bringing it back. Filthy idiots. One moment, please. Well, I guess I'm not supposed to have that one. It went way under the bed. So I'll tell you on the next video what the secret lot was that Jehovah is throwing out. Okay, so we have the Gebo that came out, and oh wait a minute, is this the Gebo? Nope, it's the hail. Yes, and this came out earlier today. This is sacrifice, okay? Somebody's in backwards organization here. Crazy kook, okay? There's a lot of damage here when this comes out, a lot, okay? Somebody had got pregnant somewhere, and they initially didn't want that baby. Somebody went crazy out of it, okay? Somebody was very jealous, backstabbing, it turned into a freaking mess for some people out here. So some type of real damage and sacrificial thing has happened out here, and somebody's also been in solitude. Well, that came out in the wording as well. All right, what did it say here? Give me just a second. Somebody's been lonely and in solitude. That's also the Hermit card as well. And Jehovah says to get up and go to your person. Don't care what these people say or do or get freaked out about it. Jehovah says to get up. If you do it, it'll pay off for you. There's a little gift out here for you if you do. There's a lot of gold that can be given for a thank you as well. Somebody died, people. Somebody has died. Somebody has freaking died, and Jehovah says to get up and tell about it, okay? There will be a for sure reward with this if somebody would get up and do it. The letter H is here, the M, the R, the K, the J, the L, the V, the W, and the Y is out here in this reading. And when you give an account, it better not be fishy in any way, shape, or form, because Jehovah's watching your words about it.